For more insight on the situation, we are now joined by Veena George, Minister for Health with the Kerala government. She's also Minister for Women and Child Development in the state. Minister, thank you very much for joining us on Asia First. I know it's a busy and challenging time for everyone. Let me start by asking you whether you're okay, because we understand you were hurt while actually trying to reach Wayanad. Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm okay, perfectly okay. I'm in Wayanad now, and I see only tears before me. I see mothers who lost their children. I see people who have lost their dear and near ones. So this is nothing. Mine was a minor accident. Thank you very much.
We're glad to know you're okay, Minister. I mean, could you just describe to us what's been happening in the last 24 hours, what you've been seeing, what you've been hearing, and some of the biggest challenges you and your team are facing right now?
This is the fourth morning after that disaster has happened. So it was in the early hours of 30th of July. The largest disaster the state has faced had occurred in Wayanad. And this particular incident occurred at Chudalmala and also Mundakai in Wayanad district. And the first landslide occurred at around 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. And then the second landslide around 3 a.m. So we lost around now till today morning, 6 a.m. We have done autopsies of 195 bodies. I'm sorry to talk about this morning, but we have done autopsies of 195 bodies, and also we have received some 113 body parts. And one area was totally isolated because the bridge was washed away, and the army could build that bridge. They built a Bailey bridge yesterday, and they worked day and night, and it was built, and so that more machines are moving to this particular place called Mundakai, and we are hoping that more people can be recovered, because we tried airlifting, using the helicopters of Indian Air Force, but Army personnel said that there is no one alive there. So as per the data of the Panchayat, the local body, the local government, there are 206 people still missing. And also we had some guest workers from different parts of the country, like northeastern part states, and they were also there. So and also we do have tribal brothers and sisters staying there. And this Wayanad is an ecologically sensitive area. So we are trying to reach out everyone who is still in the forest area. And also more than 1,300 army personnel are there. And our state fire force team and also the NTRF, we are all working. And also we do have local volunteers. And we do have the policemen, the trained policemen who are in the rescue operations. And now here it's 7 a.m. And we have begun the rescue operations.
Minister, I hate to continue talking about these terrible numbers that you mentioned, but we are getting some slightly different numbers coming in. We hear 290 dead, 240 still missing. Does that tally with the information you have received where you are?
Yes, because that is including like 195 autopsies done for whole bodies that we have received, and then 113 body parts. So it means around 308. So when we count it as how many each body part, we count as one, because we don't know. We are taking the DNA samples for DNA sampling too, and we are keeping each body part. I'm sorry to talk like this because it's quite unfortunate and it's very difficult to talk about it, but still. We keep each body part separately, and we are taking samples, and so now the total count comes around 308, 195 bodies and 113 body parts. And also so it's till 6 a.m. the data is 308, and what we are doing is that many hundreds of people, thousands of people were rescued from mud, from water, and they are in different camps. So we have opened some 18, 20 camps in the district, and we have 8,000 people staying in different camps. And the state government is taking care of the situation. Honorable Chief Minister is overseeing the situation because, especially at this moment, the most important thing is that we had a tragedy. And we should not allow another tragedy to happen because there is a possibility of spread of contagious diseases. So we
Right.
are taking every measure and every possible step to avoid the spread of contagious diseases. So you
Okay.
asked me about the total counts. The total count to this morning is 308. Yes.
Minister, we've also, heard and seen some very distressing and emotional and heartbreaking accounts from survivors and the families of victims over the past days. Can you tell us what's being done to help them deal with their loss and the shock and trauma as well?
See, the government of Kerala, the state government, is planning both short-term actions and long-term actions. Long-term action includes the total rehabilitation of these brothers and sisters of people. And the short-term actions include uh, ensuring their well-being now, their physical. Many of them are injured, more than 200 people are injured. And now we have 101 people in different hospitals in the district, and a few are in ICU. And we also have a 45-day-old baby who is in ICU, and we have an 8-year-old baby child who is also in ICU. We have some 6, 7 people, including these 2 children, in ICUs, and we have some 102 or 103 people in hospitals. So their physical well-being is important, and also their mental well-being, because they are they are facing a mental trauma. So the psychosocial support is very, very important. So at this point of time, yesterday our chief minister has called for an all-party meeting, which includes the opposition parties too, and all came together. And Kerala, our state, is united, and they all ensured the wholehearted support. So the short-term plans include their present stay, their food, their medicine, their treatment, their psychosocial support, etc. And also the long-term actions include the total rehabilitation of these people, which includes building up of a township. When you see that the total village is washed away, so when you see there, when you go and see there, you cannot even think that a village was there, because such a huge disaster has happened. And we could find bodies down the stream, some 60, 50 kilometers down the stream. So it is really a challenging situation for the state.
Indeed, Minister, certainly is. We have a minute on the clock right now. We know your region is expecting more rain in the coming days, but is there any indication of when we're likely to see some reprieve or improvement in the situation?
Actually, from August 8th to 2nd, August 2nd to 8th, we earlier had green alert. So we didn't have a red alert in the district. Even earlier, even on 30th, it was orange alert. Here, for mild rainfall, we give the green alert, and for moderate rainfall, we give the orange alert. And for heavy rainfall, it's red alert, and that's given by the Indian Meteorological Department, and we receive it from the Union government. Actually, in the district, we had the orange alert, and now from today onwards, it was green alert. And now, today the rescue operations have started this morning, and they were there. The volunteers and the team who are in the rescue operations, they were doing the rescue operations even, till late in the evening. And today they have started their work, and we are hoping that we can recover or rescue people, because but the army people told us that they couldn't find anyone alive there. So also more machines are there, and they are trying to move the mud, because the mud has come all over the houses, over the buildings and all. So they are trying to move the mud, and they are trying to find if anyone is there. And also we do have special teams here. We do have special medical teams here. And also we have a cabinet subcommittee with 4 ministers for overseeing the entire situation. So they are staying here in Wayanad and they are overseeing the rescue operations. And also the district administration is there. And also from the bureaucrats, we have appointed special officers to oversee the situation in Wayanad.
Okay, Minister, thank you very much. For your time. You want to let our thoughts, are with the people in the district as well. Veena George is Minister for Health as well as Women and Child Development Minister in the state of Kerala.